Where did you go? Where did you go? I opened the fridge, I opened the beat, I played a tape I couldn't hear.
Oh, greetings and welcome back to another reaction video right here at Glasses Kingdom. Today we decide to feature Mission Soul's band again. Oh my goodness. Don't you think we've been doing too much of their songs by now? Wow, sometimes I feel like I've gone too much into their catalog and they're catching up. I mentioned recently that the most reacted to artist on Glasses Kingdom is an Indonesian artist called Alip, and he's an acoustic guitar player from Indonesia and does very well. I have over 100 reactions to him. In second place, we have Franz Rhythm with over 74 reactions. And I just started reacting to Mission Souls a little over 10 months. And I have already gone 50 plus videos of them. And now I feel like probably I should take a break and let them breathe and, you know, find other people to react to, but I just can't escape them. The what you call it, the requests keep coming in, and I just can't escape them because I love them, you love them, we love them, and everyone loves them. So we just keep going, right? Right. Anyway, fasten your seatbelts. We are ready for takeoff. Today we look at a song called the Mighty Bosstones. No, that's the artist. We look at the song called Where'd You Go? So we want to find out where you all went. You know what I mean? So let's dive right into it, shall we?
Just made a bed, read a book I've never read. In a minute, you were showing. I'm wondering, where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? I wanna know. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? I opened the fridge, I opened the beat, I played a tape I couldn't hear until you speak. Where did you go? Wondering where did you go? I chunk 'em up from where did you go? Thought about the last few years, I lost control. I screamed, I cried, I punched a hole in the wet outside. My face caught a breath, wishes something is sweeter. Poured a note and tore it up, poured the beer into a cup, sat on the couch, drank it slow, wondering where did you go? I realized I couldn't stay, grabbed my things and I went away. Where did you go? Where did you go? I wanna know.
I am almost waiting for that AC vent to shut off, to take the noise down in my video. Can I just kick it out? Anyway, hopefully it will. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you for obeying the orders and stop the noise in my video. Anyway, there are two things that I want to talk about. I think the person who requested this song to me yesterday was had mentioned that I asked about Mission Soul playing reggae, and say this might be the closest thing to it. There is one thing that I've noticed since I've mentioned Mission Souls playing any reggae. I was saying that I've not seen that genre on their page since my reaction started with them. And there might be a reason they're not so much into reggae because of the stigma that goes along with reggae. Because normally when people think about reggae, they think about, Rastafarian and ganja smoking and that kind of stuff. So maybe, they might be preventing the kids from launching into a world of reggae with that influence. But believe it or not, there are people who have nothing to do with drinking, smoking marijuana, or even having dreadlocks that do actually great reggae music. So a few of you have been recommending to me some songs, and you have been calling it reggae, and it is not reggae. Not reggae. I haven't seen any reggae yet, but some people sent me some links and say, hey, here's a reggae with Mission Souls. It wasn't reggae. So I still haven't seen anything reggae from Mission Soul. However, today this one is ska. And ska is related to reggae because reggae came from ska. So in Jamaica we have a slew of genres stemming from so one genre literally give birth to a next genre. So we had mento in Jamaica, and mento is like one of the oldest genre. Then we have ska, we have reggae, we have rocksteady, and most of our music comes from or stem from Africa. During slavery, a lot of slaves used to chant and sing and hit their drums and kind of stuff as a revival type of stuff. So in Jamaica, we have also music we call revival music. That's mostly in churches. One day I will do a video explaining all of that because this might be too much for you all right now, and then I'm losing focus of the video at hand. So I will just rest it right there. One day I will break down the different genres and what's the difference between them, so I can do a full length video, and you all will expect that this video will be at least half an hour long, so you can fasten your seatbelts for that one. But today we're not going that long. So the second thing I want to highlight, somebody brought it to my attention yesterday that he noticed something about ice drums and he's wondering if anybody saw it. Now, someone like me, nothing really passes me. I see everything. But some things, some things don't really need a review or a comment or highlighting. Anyway, this person had a level of confusion maybe. I hope you are watching this video today while I am explaining what is happening or what happened. So this person said, I don't know, but I saw 3 rectangles on ice drum while he was playing. And he realized that in recent time, he has not seen it anymore. So in the last year, early last year when they just started out, he used to see that a lot. But he doesn't see it again, and he wondered why they disappeared. And why they disappeared, it's because he didn't understand why they were there to begin with. So today I'm going to help you, and I'm going to explain that to you. So those little 3 things that you see on the... All right, so let's name the parts for a little bit. The hi-hat is that cymbal thing that is on the left of the drum. That one that clasp and it opens and that kind of thing, that's a hi-hat. Then right next to it coming in a in the right direction, coming from left to right. You have, after the hi-hat, you have the snare. After the snare, you have the high tom. And after the high tom, you have the low tom. And after the low tom, you have the floor tom. And after the floor tom, in the middle of everything, you have the kick or the bass drum. Then the cymbals, you have the ride, the crash, the splash, depending on how many they choose to use. Anyway, on the low tom, and likely I think on the high tom as well, those little rectangular things that this gentleman talks about, it's called damper, and it's to damp the sound. Sometimes the sound is too bright, when you look at a gung, and you don't want it to have that ring to it. So when you hit the drum, it have a ring, gung, and then you would have to hold it to stop the ring. So instead of every time you hit it, you have to hold it to stop the ring or the sustained sound, you put a damper on it, and that damper damps the sound. So when you instead of it going boom, you hear boom. So the sound is damp. So that's what that is for. So if you see them moving the damper, they likely have gotten a new if they didn't get a new part for the drum, they got new skin. So either a total different drum he's using, or he's using because I've seen several different kits since I've started reacting to them. They change parts. So, they started out with what they had, and as they gradually grow, they are sponsored things, and so you will see changes in few things while they continue to grow. So that's what that is for, and that is what I know about that. Anyway, that basically sums up what I'm saying. So it's a part of it. So if you see different things on drum, and every damper is not the same. You have circular ones that is all the way around it. You have, some people use a piece of tape and tape it across. And in the kick drum, some people put a pillow in it, and all of that kind of stuff is to dampen the sound and to make the acoustics a little bit different. Anyway, so that is that. And I am saying that because in this video, it's one of the earlier videos with the dampers on the drum. So that's why I highlighted that for this video. Anyway, I love this song. This song was amazing. And it brings me back great memories of when I first reacted to Mission Souls in April of 24. And that first video, and they were sitting out on the veranda, we call it. I'm not sure if it's the same thing in the Philippines. But they were sitting on the veranda and they were just having a great time playing music as a family. And that was when I first fell in love with them. I'm like, wow, this family is nuts. Look at them, just all relaxed, like after eating their dinner on a Sunday evening and just playing great music and bonding as a family. That was just something to see. This song, I've never heard it before, but it's a very nice song and it suits them. Stacy did so well. I loved her voice, and to know that this was like a year ago, make it even better. So she was very young and, vulnerable. No, she wasn't vulnerable. She was resilient. Anyway, Stacy did a great job. I mean, Nisha did a great job back there as well. Ice did a great job, and the entire crew did a phenomenal job. But Nacy's, I love her keyboard parts, and she really did justice to this song. It makes me want to just see more of what they've done. So even though I want to take a break, I just can't, because there is just so much. And even though this is like 1 year ago, it is still exciting to see what they've been doing a year ago. Thanks for requesting this one, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. In the meantime, one love to you all. Soulmates? Soulmates, that's right. Why do I feel like I've heard this name Soulmates before? before Mission Souls. I think there's another band that calls. Is it Dimash? I'll find out and let you all know. Anyway, in the meantime, have a great day, and I love you all. Peace.